welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rebecca Ramsdale and I post fashion and beauty content here on my YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe down below, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Anyways, today we are going to be jumping into what I bought this sale season. As we know, the designer sale season is one of the greatest times of the year. This is a great time to pick up anything you've been eyeing for a while, or if you're kind of looking to refresh your wardrobe. Lots of the time you can find things for a really great price. And that's kind of what happened here with this haul. It was a very unintentional haul, but I went to the Nordstrom Rack end of season sale, which I think is like up to 80% off. And I went on the last day, which typically I would say wouldn't usually work out because most things are so picked over, but it worked out. And I came home with a few pieces, all for a very, very good price. So I just figured I would walk you through those pieces. Now to start off, this bag I didn't get at the Nordstrom Rack sale, but I did get this during sale season. This J.W. Anderson disc bag, I picked it from Essence and I believe it was on sale for about $5.50. I did a whole video on this bag and the process of me buying this bag, so I'll link it up in the iCards as well as down in the description bar in case you want to check that out. And I won't speak on it for too long because, you know, there's a whole dedicated video to her, but I will say I've had her for a while now, and she truly is a dream come true. I couldn't have thought of a better way to spend $550. I mean, I'm sure I could, but she's perfect. Anyways, the next piece that I picked up is a very exciting one. If you know me at all, maybe over on Instagram, if we've chatted about fashion related pieces, if you've seen me ooze over this brand in my Insta stories, you will know how excited I am to own my first Molly Goddard piece. It was like fate. I was walking past the clothing rack at Nordstrom Rack. There was a lady standing right in front of this, and I was just like, oh, I'll just wait until she's finished looking. That, whatever that is, I really like the plaid. And then I got impatient and was like, excuse me. Grabbed it out from in front of her. Had no idea what size this is. I just took it to the fitting room and I was like, it looks small. I don't think it's gonna fit. And sure enough, fit like a glove. So I am so happy to have this skirt. I truly love both pink and red color combination as well as pink and green color combination, and so this plaid just really has it all. It's a really cute A-line shape, which is most flattering on my body shape. I have a higher natural waist, so it nips in and then kind of just like slims everything out, which is great. And then this extra kind of ruffled detail around the bottom part of the skirt I just think is super fun and such a great addition to what could be a simple skirt. And Molly Goddard is an ethical designer. She makes all of her stuff in England. The reason why I've been dying to get my hands on a Molly Goddard piece, well, aside from her designs being incredible and really all of her tulle dresses being the prom dresses I wish I wore to prom. A few years ago when I was in London, we were at Dover Street Market and they started closing down the store near the end of the day. And they're like, oh, just so you know, we are closing, but we are reopening for an event. You guys can just like stick around. You don't actually have to leave. You can just like sit in the cafe or whatever. So we stuck around and they ended up like serving food and champagne and stuff. And we were sitting near the Molly little kind of like section within the store. And sure enough, Molly just like walks up and starts like talking to people and taking photos. And I was like losing my mind, but I had had a few too many glasses of champagne, which I mean, usually people say alcohol is liquid courage. For me, I was just like, no, I can't go say hi, I'm too shy. So I didn't go say hello, and I didn't go out and tell her how much I love all of her work, but I do. I love her work so much. So this is like so special to have gotten this piece. And you guys, you're gonna poop your pants when I tell you the price. So regularly $720. I got this skirt for $99.89. That's an 86% saving. The next item I have here. So this is the Helmut Lang cowboy tee. This is a reissue tee. I believe they re-released in like 2017-ish. But this is a t-shirt that I've been eyeing for a really long time. I originally wanted to get the men's one. This one is ladies, which is fine. I just typically prefer the fit of men's t-shirts. But this is just super soft cotton t-shirt. I'm a huge fan of white tees and white shirts in general. I pretty much exclusively wear white shirts. I really don't know what it is. I looked at it a couple of years ago on the Shopbop website. I was gonna buy it full price, but I'm glad I didn't because fate works in funny ways. And the one thing about this shirt, which I only noticed when we were going up to the cash desk, is it does have a teeny tiny hole. Can you see that? Just by the hem there. or by the seam there, sorry, which almost looks as though there was like a security tag there and someone ripped it through. But to me, that really isn't that big of a deal because I usually wear my t-shirts until there's holes in them anyway, covered in stains and holes in them. That's just, I get so passionate about a shirt and I just wear it until it dies. This t-shirt, let's see, regularly $205. I paid $40.89. That's an 80% saving. Just fantastic. This next item isn't really a seasonal item or appropriate for this current weather. I've got to say, it is like 30 degrees Celsius out today, so hot. And so buying this now, I was kind of like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't, maybe it's like I won't be able to wear it for a long time, which is true, but I think at a price like this, I just needed to. So this is a Marcus Almeida. I don't know how you say it. Maybe you guys will know. Crew neck sweatshirt in a size medium. It is a super duper oversized sweatshirt. Can you guys see that? It's like a dress really on me, and the sleeves go down like way past where they're supposed to end, and it is in this beautiful kind of cool tone bubblegum pink color. The fabric is super beautiful. It's like a almost like a French terry on the inside, and then the outer texture is almost like a little bit slick. It's got like a nice slip to it. It's really, really nice, and it feels really nice hanging on the body. It has a really great weight. This one I tried on with the next piece I'm about to show you, and I died. I was like, this is my dream outfit. I just need to wear this every day. So I'm looking forward to wearing this, even if it's like on cold summer nights and I just wear it as a dress, or if I hold out until we do get a bit of cooler weather and I pair it with the next item. So this sweatshirt was regularly $4.55, marked down to $90.89. So that is an 80% saving. It's fantastic. And for the last item, these very green, very ribbed, very flared Simon Miller pants. It's going to be very hard to show you here, but look how cool those are. They're like a quite heavy, thick rib flared pant, flared stretchy pant in a size 2, which I'm typically not. I'm usually a size 4, but because they are so stretchy, they're flexible. They're a little bit sheer just because of the nature of the fabric, but they are beautiful. So the one thing with these pants is I do have to get them tailored up a little bit. I do have to get them hemmed. I'm 5'8" with quite a long inseam, but these pants are very, very long, and I'm probably going to wear them with sneakers like my Acne Manhattans, so I want to make sure that they're a good length for those and not dragging on the ground. So these ones do have a very, very slight pull in the front, but that doesn't really bother me. I'm just going to be cautious while I'm wearing them, but because there already is a pull, there will likely get more. I have a hard time maintaining my clothes, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm always spilling on them, always pulling them, I'm always brushing up against, I don't know, Velcro. So I'm going to truly do my best to maintain these. But for the price that I paid, the way I look at it is, if they do go to hell in a hat basket, at least I only paid $50.89. So for a price like this, like, if you think about it, all of these items and the price points that I got them at, you would pay more for something at Urban Outfitters, for example. Like, pants usually just aren't this cheap. Sweatshirts are usually around the same price, and for these, like, these are made in the US. We've got lots of made in Portugal, made in England over here, so you are getting well-made garments and things that should hopefully stand the test of time. I'm going to treat these really well, and I'm happy to be kind of investing in pieces that really speak to me rather than buying what's just available. I find myself more attracted to designer pieces because there's something different about them. For my personal style, I have a hard time going into like a box store and being wowed by what's available. I just feel like everyone's kind of keeping things more simple so they can sell to a wider audience. But when it comes to the designer pieces, they're thinking more about the piece of clothing more as like a piece of art, really. So they're not afraid to add something weird, do something a little bit more quirky, make things more structural. And so that's why I find myself so attracted to those pieces, because they are something different, and I feel like it just, I don't know, I'm just a little bit different. So I'm able to find my kind of own weird style within these pieces, and that's kind of been my goal for this year, is to stop buying pieces that are just like cheap and accessible just to kind of fill a void, and find items that are more of what I actually want, actually what I'm looking for. So that's why in a sale like this, it's great if I'm able to find some pieces, because I'm I'm getting something that's a little bit different than what's available in the mass market, but I'm also getting them for like a cheaper price point or similar price point to what is available in the mass market, if that makes any sense. I don't know if it does. Anyways, I am super excited to be wearing all those pieces. It's not a huge haul, but at the same time I wasn't saving or expecting to be making a huge haul. I just happened to stumble into the store and walk out with a bag full of stuff. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know if you want to see more videos like this. I'm always happy to spill my guts and ooze over beautiful clothing. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you later.